Well, howdy folks, and welcome back to the garage. I've got a subscriber replay here. This time it's from Captain Spook, and he's playing World of Tanks PC in a TOG with his good compadre. Now, we're on the highway map, and as you know, there's usually some distance to travel before two forces engage. And the forces are usually always engaged before the TOG gets there, but they put these machines to very good use. I think you're going to like this. Check it out. And we're off. Not like a herd of turtles, but just a couple of TOGs. Yeah, they're going to be a little while getting out of the way. Look at these guys. It's not that low a tier, but the driving and the manners, not so good. Alright, a couple of lights blasting forth. As you know, on highway map, usually the heavies run off to the city, and that's where they duke it out. Live and die. Live and die by the shell. And our mediums usually tend to go north and out in the middle of the field out there, because they've got more mobility, less likely to get hit by any artillery, although there is only one on each team in this match, which is actually kind of nice, especially for TOG. Crossing this long expanse could be kind of tough. There was a whole bunch of artillery on the other team. They're just too easy a target. Oh yes, and now our Captain Spook here, he likes to stir the pot in chat before forces engage, just to try and throw his enemies off. So here he goes. TOG is a better scout. Someone was saying the Hellcat's great. Now they're saying nope. Don't mind me, folks. I got a bit of a cold today, but we're working through it. Come and spot me and see who gets more damage. That's Captain Spook's platoon mate there, Majin Buu. And yeah, let's see who gets more damage for sure. I think a TOG will probably rip a Hellcat a new one overall. Just that rate of fire, and a pretty decent alpha for the gun for that kind of rate of fire. But it makes a fairly good DPM output. Alright, these two guys are magically TOGalicious, and they are almost up to where the battle might be taking place. There's a couple enemies on the mini-map up there. Oh, Captain Spook, I think I might have to disagree with you. I'm a cat lover, folks. Alright. What's happening here? Still nobody, really. Oh, there's just a light engagement going on in town at the moment. Don't kill everyone before the TOGs get there. Captain Spook's having a peek off here. Just trying to see how many of them. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies up here. They'll have plenty of targets, that's for sure. No lack of opportunities to make credits and XP. Alright. TOG heads fearlessly into town after crossing the Plains of Noob. Alright. Oh yeah, some bad things going on up here, actually, it looks like. We are down a tank. It's not the end of the world. Okay, oh yeah, and the enemy is blasting in fearlessly. They don't know there's two TOGs guarding this road. Boom, taste that one, KV1. And he's like, what? What was that? Boom! See you later. He didn't have time to realize. Here comes a T-150. He's going to plow right in there anyway. Just plowing in there. There's like 3 or 4 dead tanks in there. Oh, boom. There's another good hit. From Captain Spook. How's that guy going to come through there again? I don't see how he couldn't. He knows there's people over here. He wants to shoot other people. Doesn't want to get shot. Oh, hit the wall. RNG, not the friend. That guy takes a shot at the tank behind us. Trying to get into the town, into these buildings, have a little cover. Whoa! No real damage though. Hurt the track. Nothing they can't handle. TOG has a boatload of hit points at tier 6, so they can afford to trade a few now and then. What do we got back there? A T-14 hiding behind a building. Well, those buildings will not last very long. As you can see, there we go. Boom. Half a building gone. It takes about 2 shots to get through it. There we go. Now we got eyes on these guys. T-28 and the T-14. The T-14 is an interesting tank. I actually kind of like it. Although the gun, if it had more pen, this thing would be a really interesting tank. But as it is, I think the TOG's got the upper hand here. Although, he is certainly packing it in. Boom. It's firing awfully quickly, too. Must have burned some adrenaline. That seems really quick. Oh, got a Jackson out here. Our 3001H some serious problems without some help, possibly. Boom, put a good one in him. Ooh, sneak back in, sneak back. Okay. He's probably engaged by our compadre there. And boom, takes him out. There we go. That's our third kill, by the way. Yeah. His compadre doesn't have any kills yet, but he is racking up the damage. Okay, yeah, get that going. Ooh, T-14 bounces one off the back. Oh, we got artied, and we got shot in the front and took our track out. Still doing well on hit points, though. Not a big deal. T-14 only got 200 hit points left. Now he's only got 41 hit points left. He needs to be a little more careful, possibly. Boom, and boom. And that's our fourth kill. Oh, in the meantime, his compadre's packed in 2 kills of his own. So that's 6 between them right there. 6 of the 11 kills for their team. So they've come in here really and cleaned up this town. A couple of TOG sheriffs, I guess you'd say it. Okay. Swing around here. Anything? Nothing to see. I think town's clean. I have to get out of here and move on and find some more people to shoot. Wow, they're going down like flies, so there's only 3 of them left. Typical banter in chat. People complaining about other people constantly. Good game. Ooh, what we got here? I don't know if he had a little bit of lag there or something. Doesn't really look like it, but he may have done. It's kind of a weird turn to make. Okay, yep, town is pretty clean. TOG moving here gracefully at a 12-13 kilometer rate. TOG is not in a hurry. Drives over everything in its path because it is huge. Alright. Compadre is pushed up quite a ways in front. Hopefully he does not run into all 3 of those people at once. It's down to 49% of his hit points. Yeah, boy, there's been quite a bit of fighting going on in here, but they are all gone. See, best scout in game. Hey, he's still trying to play with their minds a bit. Yeah, but as you can see, nothing happens too quickly for TOG. Unless everybody shows up and drives up on them. Now then. Okay, here comes our Jagdpanzer 4. That's good. Some of the little mobility on this team. Oh, here we go. Hellcat. We were just talking about you. Boom. Oh, and he did smack down Majin Buu there a little bit. Ooh, and he's down to 6% of his hit points. Yeah, a T-67 in there, and that's a dangerous vehicle for TOG if he would use his mobility for flanking. But right now, looks like he's going to try and peekaboo. Now we got the Hellcat here, only 64 hit points. Oh, goodbye. That's 5 kills for Captain Spook right there. And 3 for Majin Buu. They've got 8 between them. Whoa, okay. Took one from that guy. Poof. Put one in. I think we got Artie there too. That's what happened. Yeah, there's the Artie down the road a bit. We gotta wait. This guy is silly enough to peekaboo. He probably... yeah. What did he think was going to happen there? Silly boy. And the Artie's gone from the Skoda. Looks like Skoda got him, and that's the match, folks. Let's go check those stats. Well, now our first stat screen reveals a first-class mastery badge, Brothers in Arms, and a Top Gun medal. Very nice. He, 6 people, 6 kills. Who did he get here? He got the Hellcat, the T-67, the M36 Jackson, the T-14, the KV-1, and the T-28. And he did some damage to that T-150. All these efforts do not go unrewarded. He grossed 30,852 credits while receiving 2,208 points of experience. That's double. Now, our second stat screen here gives a little indication of how everybody's team played. You can see that Majin Buu and our compadre Captain Spook here, they really they were top dogs in their team, obviously. Look at their damage figures compared. And actually, on the other team, it was the T-14 and that Hellcat who were their best players. The rest of the players on each team both looked like they kind of fell into similar points pattern there. But the top 2 on each team, well, our top 2 are just a wee bit better than theirs. So there you have it. Well, there, that concludes our TOG 2 Platoon video. If you've got a World of Tanks PC or a World of Warships video that you'd like me to commentate on, feature here, please send me the replay file. You can dig those out of your file structure there. There's a folder that says replays. And yeah, grab that replay and send it to me. That's the easiest. I just replay it in my own machine and record it from there. It's a nice small file, nice small upload. No quality concerns, no nothing that way. It's all on me at that point. Make sure you take screenshots of your stat screens, or if you upload it to a service such as what Captain Spook here did, then I can go there and look and I can get the stat screens from that. But you really want the stat screens for the end of the battle. People want to know how things turned out. Well, folks, there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. If you really enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments. As well, be sure to visit my social media pages, both on Facebook and Twitter. This is where I post info that, well, not belonging in a video, it's worth taking a look at. I would also like to give a shout out to my Patreon supporters. You folks are making a huge difference for me. If you like what I do and enjoy the community all of us humans are building, please consider supporting the mission via my Patreon page. There are quite a few options with varying levels of support. Maybe one of them will suit you. Links to all things in the video description. Alright folks, thanks very much for stopping by and watching. I'll catch you next time.